All right, plant lovers. Today I'm diving into the fascinating world of plant reproduction. Yep, we're talking about how plants make babies. Stick around because this is going to blow your mind. So plants have a pretty unique way of reproducing. It's not like animals where you need two individuals to tango. Plants can do it all by themselves sometimes, but they can also mix things up with a little help from their friends, like insects, birds, or even the wind. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the parts of a flower. You've got the stamen, which is the male part of the flower. It's made up of the anther and filament. The anther produces pollen, which is basically plant sperm. Then there's the pistil, the female part, which includes the stigma, style, and ovary. The ovary contains ovules, and this is where the magic happens. Now, for fertilization to occur, pollen has to travel from the anther to the stigma of the pistil. This can happen in a couple of ways. Sometimes the plant relies on external forces like bees buzzing from flower to flower or the wind blowing pollen around. Other times the plant is self-sufficient and can use its own pollen to fertilize its ovules. Once the pollen lands on the stigma, it creates a pollen tube that travels down the style to reach the ovary. Think of it like a little delivery service, but instead of pizza, it's delivering sperm to the ovules. When the pollen tube finally reaches an ovule, it releases sperm cells and fertilization occurs. This means the sperm cell fuses with the egg cell in the ovule, creating a zygote. But wait, there's more. The zygote develops into a seed which contains a tiny plant embryo and all the nutrients it needs to start growing. The ovary then transforms into a fruit, protecting the seed and sometimes helping it disperse. So, the next time you bite into an apple or munch on some berries, remember that you're eating the result of plant fertilization. Basically, plant babies. Pretty cool, right? Plants have evolved these incredible methods to ensure their species continue to thrive. Whether it's through self-pollination or getting a little help from nature's pollinators, plants know how to get the job done. All right, that's it for today's crash course on plant fertilization. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome plant facts. See you next time, plant enthusiasts.